Capricorn, what's going on? So I'm gonna pull some cards for you, Capricorn, and get a message out. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for you, Capricorn, and overall, I hope that they are useful for y'all, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into y'all reading, all right? Messages for Capricorn, please. Right off the bat, you got the Fool coming out. You also have the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. You also have the Five of Wands. Right now is not a time to lose focus, Capricorn, with the Emperor coming out and the Page of Cups. Because I feel like that's what people want to happen. You got the King of Cups as well with the Seven of Pentacles. You are a very intuitive individual, okay? Especially if you are a man. But of course, the Emperor could be man and or woman. Always. It's just energy. You got heavy Pisces energy out here, Aries as well. There is someone seeing you, quote unquote, chasing a dream with the Knight of Wands and the Fool. And it's almost like you're on a horse and there's fire coming behind because you're going so fast. What's this Page of Cups? You got the World. And Capricorn, you could definitely have people online who find you to be very, very attractive with the Two of Pentacles coming out as well. If you don't have options already, Capricorn, I definitely feel like you will, especially like via online. What's the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles? What's the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles? With the Star, you definitely do have people in your same work field or like industry of wherever you work, okay, wherever, who see how diligent that you are with the Nine of Swords, who sees how far you can actually take some sort of body of work, take some sort of like career. I wouldn't say they're intimidated, but it definitely is giving a more competitive type of like vibe in a sense where you almost seem more, not necessarily inviting, but yes, relatable. And it feels like you have a lot of people in some sort of career, industry, of whatever body of work that you do, wherever you work, right? Because that's what it's giving, whether it's online, face-to-face, in person, whatever. You seem more relatable. And I feel like you have a lot of people trying to almost like, mimic that same type of like energy. Like Capricorn, it feels like you have people kind of like taking notes or like trying to take notes, but definitely is giving a mimic type of like energy. What's the Two of Pentacles? With the Eight of Swords coming out in the Strength. But of course, nobody can be you or be like you at all. And that's what a lot of them are, it feels like, are realizing or like noticing. Even these could be people from online as well. It's almost giving like people want to like take your personality or like your characteristics, your mannerisms as well, and kind of make it their own. What's this King of Cups? With the Four of Wands. What's the King of Cups and the Four of Wands? You got the Eight of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yeah, and it's not working out for them. What's the Four of Wands? The Three of Swords. Yeah, it's not working out for them. Because I'm not sure, but with the Four of Wands, it's almost like a person who is whole to me. At least that's how it's showing up right now. Someone who kind of like knows themselves or who is able to be comfortable enough to be like themselves. And it's almost like you do have other people. Again, this could be people who see you online as well, or people in your same work field who are, again, trying to mimic your characteristics or personality or mannerisms. And again, trying to intertwine them with their own and try to make something, I don't know, make themselves seem bigger or better or just different in a sense, just in general. And again, it's not working for them. They're not getting the same like recognition, the same attention that you are. I don't know. What's this High Priestess? With the King of Pentacles. You are a very intuitive person. Like I said in the beginning with the King of Cups and the High Priestess, and you could even be aware of this. Like, I feel like someone reads energy very, very well, i.e. you, Capricorn, it is your reading, to the point where, like, you could almost weed out people who force a personality or force, like, some sort of, like, energy that you would know people aren't naturally in their day-to-day as well. It's something with you being extremely intuitive, like extremely intuitive. Like, you know what to say, what to do when the time comes as well. With the Six of Swords and the Everything is Fine card, the Ten of Swords. Especially when it comes to ending certain situations or not, like, arguing, going back and forth with, like, another person. Like, people really want you to, not really want you to, but people want to see what it's like for you to kind of get out of character. I want to be completely honest with you. People want you to kind of get away from this what appears to them a very witchy type of, like, character. Like, almost like, not saying that you are snooty, but it is given that. Like, people feel like, ugh. Because the energy isn't bad, but it's not good. But it feels like the way people are, like, perceiving you. Like, real snooty. Or like you're better than the next person. What's this Everything is Fine card, the Ten of Swords? Yeah, with the Four of Cups. Like, you only want to work with the best of the best, or you only want to talk to the best of the best. There's a lot of, like, projection being sent your way, Capricorn. With the Knight of Wands, you got the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. And I definitely do feel like it has to do a lot with, like, your attractiveness as well, possibly. You can have a fire sign in your chart. Heavy Aries fire sign in your chart. But somebody's, like, ruled by fire. Like, you possibly, like, people wouldn't even think that you are possibly a Capricorn by the way you come off, it feels like. With the Ace of Cups, very attractive. Like, the energy isn't bad overall, but I feel like you definitely, yeah, with the Ten of Cups, like, you definitely, it's something to just be aware of. Like, people are paying attention to the way others perceive you. Like, you are being put over, it feels like, under, excuse me, some sort of microscope. Like, you have a lot of people paying attention to you to the point where you do have a lot of people who are waiting for you to kind of slip up, it feels like, or express yourself in a way that they're kind of, like, not used to. Like, people feel like you are the one faking some sort of personality, it feels like, or some sort of characteristics or mannerisms. With the Ace of Cups, and it's to get, like, light, yeah. With the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. What's this for? With the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Hangman. What's the Fool? You got the Magician. So what's the Fool and the Magician? With the Chariot. And what's this Hangman? You got the Nine of Cups. And what's this Seven of Wands? You got the Five of Pentacles, the Justice, the Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Especially if someone... Is that them? Is that... Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so... There was an energy of, like, it could either be friends that you knew, people you kind of, like, left behind as well, and you just stopped talking to. Like, life happened, you started moving up, they started moving up, or whatever the case may be, but you kind of separated yourself, you parted ways with someone or a group of people, it feels like. And especially in the beginning of some sort of like journey, could even be a healing one, okay? Especially with that star over here, could definitely be some sort of healing journey as well. But especially because you took off with some sort of dream that you had, or some sort of accomplishment, some sort of goal you wanted to like achieve. And it's almost like someone or people, because it could be up to 3, maybe 5, with the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. It's ultimately people you left, people you possibly do not speak to as much anymore, if not at all, who wanted to kind of say you were getting something in a very, it almost feels like sneaky way, or like you were using someone to like get some sort of achievement. I don't. Because the energy isn't bad, but it definitely isn't giving too good either. It's definitely giving jealousy. What's this 3 of Pentacles with the Sun? Because you could be in a bigger and better place than you were like in the past, or when people knew you. And then, yeah, with the Page of Swords, because you definitely do have people paying attention to you, some sort of growth as well. With the 9 of Wands, and they're wondering how it's happening, especially if it's happening at like a rapid rate, or again, one day you were struggling and the next you're not. People are wondering how you did it. How did you do that? Some could even question if you do spell work. What's this Magician? With the 4, you're on a lot of people's thoughts. What's the 4 of Swords? With the 2 of Wands, yes. Because it's almost like people are seeing you do something and they're wondering why it's you. Little old you. Why is it you? Why is it Capricorn that gets to do this, or to get to have this gift, or to get to look like this on social media as well? It's some way of being perceived that a lot of people are wondering why you. Why are you the one that's anointed in a sense as well? With the 10 of Pentacles. What's this Emperor? Like, you definitely have people questioning themselves, literally. With the 7 of Cups. What's this Emperor with the 7 of Cups? Like, people, you have people who feel like they don't know you. With the 5 of Swords. And you got the 10 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. 10-10 could be significant. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands. Because it's almost like people feel like you had some sort of master plan the whole time of like how you want to succeed as well. With the Temperance. Like, people feel like some sort of opportunity or some sort of game didn't really just come out of nowhere. They just weren't paying attention to it. Not even because they were supposed to. Yeah, with the Death. And it's most likely people you have no connection to anymore. People who probably look down on you, thought less of you as well. Yeah, with the Moon and the 6 of Cups. It's definitely giving past people, just in general. Family members you may not talk to no more, colleagues, lovers, friends. It's a multitude of people who like overlooked you, who now have no choice but to look you dead in your face. Because you're making some sort of name for yourself, or you will be. Are you all right? Maybe you need to drink some water or sit down. Y'all played all day long. With the Queen of Swords. That's true. And you got the Queen of Wands coming out in reverse. What's this 2 of Pentacles? What's the 2 of Pentacles? Well, yeah, you got the 5 of Cups. So what's the Queen of Swords? You got the Death with the 2 of Swords. And then what's this Queen of Wands in reverse? What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? You got the 6 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. the King of Swords, yeah, it's almost like someone is saying like you're not as smart as you're like trying to portray yourself, or like as knowledgeable on a certain topic as you're like trying to come off. And you're getting something just because you're like attractive. I don't know. With the Queen of Cups now coming out as well. With the Knight of Pentacles. What's this Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles? You got the Ace of Pentacles coming out with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but like slowly and surely you're proving a lot of people who had a lot of just negative things to say about you wrong. Like, you're proving those people wrong. And it's going to be something that you say, something you continuously say, some sort of work you continuously like put out that are going to really change the minds of, again, people who had a lot of negative things to say about you, and something that you're trying to accomplish. Because you're going to accomplish it, or you're going to do well at it. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? With the Hierophant, because it was something about you coming off as like a little whore. Or like somebody who just is like fast in a way. With the Two of Cups. What's this Hierophant and Two of Cups? Yes, but can you give me 1 second? You got the Nine of Swords. And this could even been like an old friend or old work colleague who was saying these things as well. Because there could be a thing to where a lot of the people who had a lot to say about you, you're doing better than. You could be doing way better than them. Or you're going to. And they're like nervous, shaking in their boots about it as well. Dream. Give me a minute. With the Judgment coming out as well in the Tower. Yeah. And I'm telling you, you definitely do get like looked up online. You get watched. Especially if you can. Only take that if you can. And I don't know, someone feels like they shouldn't have talked about you or shouldn't have said a certain thing about you as well. Because it's kind of proven to whoever was listening that they are like a hater with the Nine of Wands. Almost because, yes, it's coming out to be true. You are who you say you are. It's being shown to people with the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You outsmart a lot of people. I feel like you don't even realize it. Or you don't even notice it. But you have a lot of people who want to like throw shade or do things that's very underhanded, but it's almost like you get out at the nick of time, or it's almost like you have something to say back to them. Like, people feel like you outsmart them a lot. And I feel like that's not something that people give you or see from you right off the bat, that you are as intelligent as you end up coming off. Like, people don't get that from you right off the bat. They get like someone who's trying to accomplish something, someone who's trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to be cool in a sense. Like, it's very weird. Because it's almost like, what do these people have that you don't, that makes them feel this way? Like, that's the... Like, huh? With the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, I'm going to go to a different deck. We still got more time left. He was eating it up. What's the Seven of Swords with the King of Swords? With the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Swords with the Emperor. Yeah, like, I don't know if someone... thought you needed someone to achieve something, or Yeah, with the Hangman. Because without, I feel like Capricorn, especially if you're into twin flames or whatever the case may be, someone like could have mistaken someone that you were like dating or courting as like your twin flame or like your emperor, and thought like you would need them in order to like succeed. Even if you're a man, someone thought like someone was your divine feminine. And I feel like they possibly was talking a lot of mess to this person with the Ace of Swords coming out. Another one fell. And you got the Five of Cups. When I say somebody is swimming in regret about something they said about you, or ooh, because this person is drinking piss. Someone thought they had tea and they're drinking piss. With the Death coming out, the Seven of Swords, literally in the Four of Wands. Especially if that resonates and you had like a friend sabotage some sort of opportunity, especially if it was in love. Or even when it comes to like your reputation in general, like someone was really hating on you. With the Six of Pentacles. And giving like misleading information about you as well. False information possibly too. I would say continue to do your thing. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Wands, like someone thought that you were going to be like destitute without another person or without like their assistance, and they're slowly seeing that that is not the case. If anything, they're the ones down bad, and possibly this old lover or someone who they mistakenly thought was like your emperor or your empress with the Star and the High Priestess. I can't show too much because they're like really naked. With the Queen of Wands, these, I don't know why they're this naked, but they are. With the Star and the High Priestess, like I was saying. You got heavy Pisces energy, Aquarius. Let's close this out. What's the Star and the High Priestess? Yeah, with the Judgment coming out, the King of Wands as well, with the Knight of Wands. And again, whoever they were like talking mess to possibly, that person looks at them as like a dud. With the Queen of Swords, like whatever they were saying about you to this person was actually about them, or that's how someone is like looking at it. With the Moon and the Three of Wands. What's the Moon and the Three of Wands? You got the Six of Swords. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, continue to keep working. Continue to be guided with the Tower as well, because that's what I feel like someone did not see you as someone who was grounded enough to listen to your intuition, who possibly, I don't know, someone thought you were like brain, ooh, that wasn't a good joke, but like just off. With the Six of Cups, like someone, like you're really being judged, or at least you were in your past. You were being like heavily judged. With the Sun, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. And someone hates the fact that they are no longer able to judge you as well, or pass some sort of judgment on you. With the Lovers, what's the Sun? Because whoever this is, they have been exposed. With the Ten of Pentacles, and it definitely could have been someone in your workplace as well, a family member. With the Ace of Pentacles coming out, and you got the Ten of, I'm telling you, and some sort of opportunity is going to come around to you. With the Empress, for sure. I would continue to just keep your head low and continue to work. With the Hierophant, you are being guided. No matter man or woman, you're coming out as an Emperor, Empress. With the Chariot, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Two, and it's going to happen very, very fast. Some sort of opportunity with a person, or just like in work, is going to appear to you very, very, like it's going to take off fast. I don't even feel like you're going to expect that. With the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords, and I do feel like someone is going to be hurt. It's whoever, or whomever had a lot to say about you, or feel like they did know you, or know like the kind of person that you were. I don't know. Someone definitely wanted to like swap energies with you. It feels like your whole damn personality, your whole damn life, child, okay? Your whole life. But yes, Capricorn, that was your reading. I definitely do hope the messages resonate for y'all, and I definitely do hope that overall the messages were useful for you, Capricorn. And until next time, guys,